Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey, it's been a while. My family and I went on a 5-day camping trip, and wasn't much for tractor stuff to record. So I did take the camera along, but I didn't video anything, worthwhile, I guess. Or I didn't video anything. So I'm back. I had a U-joint that was stiff on my pickup, so I fixed that as soon as I got home. So I'm already sweaty. I don't know. I don't know how. It's not all that hot out, but just the humidity is terrible and feels like it could rain anytime. But tonight I'm gonna work on this ZTU. I've got the rims back for the A project. I picked those up too when I was picking up U-joints and axle seals and all kinds of stuff. That was a conundrum there. I accidentally dropped the wheel bearing was still plugged in. So now I have an ABS light. So I'm guessing one of the wires in that wheel bearing going to the speed sensor, or to the sensor there, ABS sensor, is no longer working. So either I gotta replace that, and my experience with getting those sensors out of the wheel bearings doesn't work out so well. So I might have to put a wheel bearing, which I just had it off and put it back on, oh well. Anyways, that's how it goes. So tonight I want to change the starter switch on this tractor, and we're gonna make new cables for this too while we're there. I don't know if that might help me. This fuel tank, I think, will come off without a whole lot of trouble. I'll have to unhook it here, but that just might make life easier to see, which, we're all getting older. So yeah, we'll do that. Then is this the one? Yeah, this is the tractor. I'm gonna had low oil pressure after I changed the oil. I had good oil pressure before. So yes, I can take the side cover off the motor and see if the sump screen is plugged as well. I might do that anyways, and you guys might want to be able to see in there anyways. But I was thinking I'm going to change the filter first, just because. Do that, and then we'll try that. But that way I don't have to redo this gasket and get the chance of getting dirt and everything. If I can change that filter real quick, we'll do that. But first, I'm gonna eat supper. Then I'll be back out. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, well, let's get at it here. See if I can find you a spot here. I think I'm just gonna take the switch right out. Try that at least, see if I can try to get in here a little bit. Of course, that's a different size than the one that's on top. All right. Yeah, we'll replace this switch, then run all new cables. 0. Let me get on the other side. I did take the fuel tank off. I think that feels like a nut in there. Not a lot of room in there. All right, let me grab another wrench. No battery on here, so we're not gonna arc. But yeah, this tractor here, I probably would repaint this one. This is a cool tractor, don't get me wrong. But we'll see. I don't know when. Not sure when that's going to happen. All right, there's that bolt. All right, let me grab a screwdriver. knocked you over. See if I can get on this one too. Well, I had 2 different people contact me because I haven't put a video out, and I don't know if it's been a week, but we were gone camping, so. And I didn't want everybody in the world to know that, hey, I'm not home. All right, there. Okay, so now I think I can just pull it right through here. There. Then we can unhook that there. Looks like I gotta grab another wrench, 9/16, I think. Be right back. Okay, so I did test this before. I had power to here, then I'd put my test light on this side, push the button, and nothing was happening, so. Ooh, it's a 1/2 inch. Good thing I grabbed one. Yeah, this is... Boy, she's still warm. Alright. Hopefully you're seeing everything there. Okay. So that's one of them, must be the one up there, must be a ground. So actually I'm gonna have, let's see. One to there, to there. Yeah, we were camping up to Caseville, Michigan, which is north of us. It's not too far, but we do that every year, and just happened to be that somebody from that area made some comments on Facebook, and he's famous. Okay, this is probably for lights. So, all right, let's. I'm gonna go grab the new switch. I just want to see if it'll even fit in there. If we gotta do some work on that. Well, the switch is at least shiny. Okay, of course the holes don't line up with the darn. Big surprise. Okay, what if I turn it sideways? No. So, what should I do there? Get a new switch, drill a different hole. I could drill 2 different holes. Turn this thing sideways on, on an angle, and drill 2 new holes. I could do that. But then I got these holes here that not being used, and it won't go up any higher to use this hole. Or let's see. No, that won't work because the body is too thick. Yeah, see, that's how it was. And if I drill them here, if I drill them, re-drill this plate, then I'd be into the part of the switch there. Okay. Well, that's a roadblock. Okay. I'll figure out something here. Let's let me think about this. I might just order a different switch and then do that route. Or maybe I can test this switch again here and see if it's still bad or if it was just dirty. There's an idea. Okay, let's see if I can get you to stay right there. I don't know, you're on the starter, not really a flat surface, but. Okay, so I've got my jumper cables hooked to the negative side, so I got a ground, correct? All right, so if I touch positive from the ground, this should light up. Okay, touch one side of the post, and so now I'm touching the post. That side lights up, the post. All right, should not light up because I don't have the button pushed over here. Okay. All right, so let's test this. You know, I might have had just a bad, you know, connection or no connection. So, all right. So now I got it pushed, and whoop, we have power. So that means our switch is good. I'll let it off. Goes out. On, off. All right. Crisis averted. Thank you, battery. You did well for our test. Okay, so that's good news. Bad news, I'd say I wasted money on that switch, but as long as I put it somewhere I remember where it is, it should be all right. Okay, so good deal. Now we got a new switch. I don't know if I should put some like dielectric grease on that or something, but I'm still going to make new cables. Okay, so this is a long one, and this one here is the one that goes to the battery. So this will actually, yeah, this one goes into the battery. There's three cables on this. You have your ground here, and then you have your hot, which normally these older tractors are all positive ground. I think I can probably do the same here. Yeah, should be able to do that. So, all right, so we'll start out probably by making this one here, this long one here. So I'll have to take it off from the starter, then we'll run that. It goes around there, then up through there, then hooks to there. Okay, cool. We're gonna probably well, that's a decent looking cable there. Let's just look at the other side here. And that could have been the problem the whole time too. Is this ground wasn't grounding. Kind of important. So, yeah. Is there a slot down here? No. How did that get in there? Because there's a slot here for it to get in. We might just run a new cable there because I don't like where that's grounded. We'll run it down to the body. Okay. New battery cables are made. All right. I can do one of these. Let's see. The short one was on that side. Let's remember that. So this one, yeah, let's do this way. This one we can put on here. And this one goes on here, but also that, I'm guessing that's for the lights and anything else, goes to there. Okay. What I think I want to do though is have it like that. Like that. Oh yeah, yes, definitely. Okay, half-inch wrench. Talked to Dean Zingray. I got the valves. He's sending me the rebuild kit for that mixer. So on that 302, so we'll be doing that too before too long. Okay. All right. Well, I think before I get too, I got too far ahead of my. No, it's got like that. No, we're good. All right, I'm gonna stick that back in there, and this back in there as well, and I'll do it like we did before. That way we can put them other wires on there. Make sense? Clear as mud? All right. We just had a pretty good shower go through. You know, it wasn't much rain, but it did rain hard. You know, and I didn't, since I've been home, I didn't empty the rain gauge. Let's do that real quick. Sky was kind of ominous. But yeah, it wasn't any wind. It just rained hard for just a, I don't know, might have been 5 minutes. Kind of cool it off for a little bit here. This is multiple days worth, 7, 10, or just under an inch, 6, 7, 8 tenths. So that's over. That's including what we just got, and I'm guessing the last couple of rains that went through. So that's not a terrible amount. We can deal with that. I know there's people are dealing with a whole lot more water than that and got a lot more issues. I was seeing, one of my Illinois friends posted a imminent danger of a dam failure near Nashville, Illinois. So that's not good. We've not real close here, but dealt with dam failures in the past, and friends of mine, well, on one lake, then on another lake, relatives of mine owned some property on there, and that's no longer a lake. So nobody's fixed the dams yet. One, it used to be a lake, now it's a river, and not a very big one either. So okay, but that's a few years ago. Ooh, too much light. Let's see if we can calm that thing down for you. That better? I still want you to see, and I need to be able to see, but okay. I gotta grab that wire. Cable, should say. I know you're in here somewhere. Okay. So we'll grab that. Put that on there like yo. And like so. Okay. Oh, I wondered if that switch was still good, but I bought a new one just in case. And well, a new one, probably I could have made it work, but I'd have to finagle it around. So I like things original to a certain point. I guess I'm not a a purist when it comes to originality, as in, kind of some of the stuff, like switching things to 12 volt. I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me. If somebody wants to put a magneto in instead of or put a distributor instead of magneto, that's whatever too. That doesn't bother me, but not that I'm gonna do that, but this one's gonna stay a mag. My dad taught me a long time ago that a magneto really has some good spark when they're good. So, and he's right. Okay. Just got to get the right bendage in there. I'm getting it. Okay. There we go. All right. This one was on the bottom. Let's put the top one in. Okay. Big fingers, small spaced, but I'll get it. Oh, my Lydia, my youngest child, she's 11, and she's got this big inflatable dinosaur. They were out on the beach on the water there, and somehow she got off of it, and the wind took it away. So she was pretty heartbroken about that. I'm trying to find the exact one online, and we're not having any luck. Discontinued or something, I don't know. It's a couple years old, and you know how that stuff goes, and she's pretty heartbroken. And I said, well, at least you weren't on it when it flew away. Because so by the way, if any of my Canadian friends on the east side of Lake Huron, or if it ever makes it down the Saginaw River or wherever, or not Saginaw, Detroit River. Be on the lookout for a greenish dinosaur with great big eyes. If you come across it, I'll come say hi and pick it up for me. That would make my daughter happy, but chances are pretty slim that that will ever be back. But, all right. There we go. I still gotta run the choke cable over this thing. I do have a new one, so. But I've been working on this thing for a couple hours. I don't think the video was going to be that long, but just making those cables and phone calls and eating supper, and this takes time. There we go. Okay. Probably didn't have to take the gas tank off, but ain't nothing to put it back on either, so. There we go. All right, that is done. Well, I'm gonna throw the gas tank back on. Then, yeah, we can throw the gas tank back on. I'm gonna change the oil filter real quick. Then we'll see if she'll start. Well, that's the best I can do. All right, so I grabbed a sock filter. LF573, I think that's a Hastings number. This is one of them in my collection that I've been hoarding because they're hard to find. But I'm gonna change this out. See how, I don't know how quick I can change this out. Well, at least there's oil coming out of it. Smells like oil. Fine, it's really fine thread. Okay. Okay, there, that's back on. Well, we'll check the oil out real quick. I did loosen up that there too, on the pressure sensor. All right, where are we at here? Oh, it says it's still all right. Okay, I know not a whole lot leaked out of it, so. Okay, well, let's get her started. And then, we'll go from there. See what's going on. Not gonna drive her around today, but if we can get her fired up and the oil pressure is better, that'll be good. So I'm gonna tighten up this oil line here. This goes to the gauge and the dash. Okay, turn gas on. Whew. Okay, gas is on, battery's hooked up, clutch is back. Oh, let's see, I gotta make sure I got my exit plan as in. Wrench to shut that off, or should I use a screwdriver? Probably a screwdriver would be better. little bit longer one. Just in case, I don't want to get a poke, you know. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, we should be ready to start her up. There. I'm gonna set you right in front of the oil pressure. You'll know she's running. It's at 0 right now, in case you're wondering. All right. I am gonna choke it, I think. Maybe not. There it goes. There it goes. All right. Well, she fired. There we go. Okay, we shut her off. I don't want to run it too long. Okay. Well, that was fun. Did start right up though. That was fun. We'll turn the gas back off. Well, at least we got one problem fixed, but still got the oil pressure problem. Well, our next step in the next video that we're working on this, my next video will be working on a Farm A. I gotta get that done. But I wanted to work on this. So anyways, and then I gotta get the right battery, stick it in there, and, you know, call her good. But yeah, we'll take that side cover off, see if that screen's plugged, because we're just not getting the oil pressure. And I don't want to let it run too long without oil pressure, because, yeah, you know where I'm going with that. So, all right, let's unhook the battery. So she still runs good. You know, just a little loud there. As in knocky knock. So, all right, well, I'm getting pooped. I don't know what time it is. What time of day is it anyways? 9:19, so I still gotta edit this video and get it uploaded so you guys can watch it either yet tonight or in the morning. So, all right, well, in case you didn't hear me in the first place, we were gone camping for almost a week. That's why I haven't had a video out. I didn't have enough ahead of time. It was kind of hot and had stuff going on, so yeah, just now you know. But okay, well, we're gonna cut her here for tonight. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you in the next one.